fuck. So the casting list, look, you got 50 Cent as Balrog, Andrew Koji is Ryu, Orville Peck is Vega. Okay, so Orville Peck, I've never heard of this man, but apparently he's a singer that always covers his face for the ones who know him, I guess. It was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Cody Rhodes is Guile. They're probably gonna try and make this a sort of 80s, 90s feel as far as charisma goes. I think they're gonna try and give this movie a lot of charisma that the old Street Fighter movies, and frankly, all of the Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. I think Tekken didn't have a live action movie, did it? It did. It had that bad live action movie that seemed like it was about nothing. Yeah, Tekken's show and movie were both horrible, and it seemed like it wasn't about Tekken. To keep it clear and concise, I need fireballs, actual fireballs, not wave, air, gun type. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, actual fireballs. Like when he shoots off the Hadouken. In the VFX, also I need S tier visual effects. This movie, the visual effects may make or break this movie. You know what I'm saying? If when they're actually flying through the air and shit like that and doing all that, does it look convincing, or does it look like people on strings, whatever the fuck them drawstrings or whatever the fuck they call, and stuntmen? Like, what is it gonna be? You know what I'm saying? So visual effects. And I'm separating visual effects and fireballs because they can have a bad fireball, but it's a fireball. Like, no, we need both. Or they can have great visual effects, but the fireballs are like them little air wavy shits, you know what I'm saying, that they love to use in these fucking movies. I need an actual, when he does Hadouken, I need third degree burns all over the recipient. If they, you know what I'm saying, if they don't block it. You know what I'm saying? If Guile does that wind bullshit, I need decapitation. Or something, you know what I'm saying? I need it to be an actual fireball, you know. So fireball, VFX, a non from point A to point B plot line. I don't want them just running. Oh, the movie starts and now they're running to this person, they run to this person, they fight this person, they run to the next person. Like, no, these characters should be they should be in the movie. It should not just be a bunch of people popping up one time, getting in a fight with, you know what I'm saying, two main characters, and then that's it. That's they role in the movie. Like, no, like it needs to be, this cast needs to be repeatedly adding value to the story, because that's what they do in the game. You know what I'm saying? Please don't make this too jokey. Like, I'll prefer it to have the ridiculousness of Street Fighter and also the serious nature. Pretty much 99% of the characters in Street Fighter are like dead serious all the time. Like, they dead serious. Like, it's not really many characters I can think of in game that are like super unserious. There's a few, but like, yeah, nah, like Bison's a Nazi. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't really. Just let's get a clear point of view on what we want to see from, you know what I'm saying. And then 5 to just make it an even odd number of 5. I want to see the Ryu and Ken dynamic. Like this hangs it hangs on the balance of that. If they execute it well, they got them a movie. Even if they fuck up everything else, if Ryu and Ken, it's like with the F1 movie. Like when they got Damson Idris and Brad Pitt, like that dynamic kind of saves a terrible plot, because that plot is horrible. The plot is horrible. But you know what I'm saying? If the ones with the two most talking roles, I guess is the best way to say that, they need to be interacting in a way that it's palatable to deal with it for 2.5 hours, to where it's not just everything Ken say is, you know what I'm saying, like a B response. Everything Ryu says is an A response of, oh, you know, honor and, you know, I need to find my master. Like, I don't want to see Ryu yelling, I need to find my master for 2 hours straight. And I don't want to see Ken yelling, I'm the greatest of all time for 2 hours straight. Like, we got to get him something. So, yeah, I'd say those 5 things. It's probably more shit if I, like, gave myself time to think. But just because this is, like, already 20 minutes, I ain't going to go too crazy with it. I'm gonna just say that's that. So when I first seen it, yeah, I was like, nah, this movie gonna suck. But now thinking about it, I'm actually optimistic about it. But like I said, I came to that realization that it's not that many actors that popped up on that list, and that's kind of concerning because you know this is a movie. But you know, we'll see. We'll see.